Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a very exotic dish with tofu and all the vegetables with this is coconut milk, and my ingredients will consist of I have a shallot which I chopped up. I have some dry spices, I have cumin seeds, I have crushed ginger and garlic paste, and tomatoes, and I also have some green pepper, which I took the seeds out because otherwise it's too much heat. So I will show you how I cook it. So let's start cooking. So in this pot I have a little bit of coconut milk. Now you know coconut has a lot of oil, so I'm not adding any additional oil, and I'm going to let it evaporate a little bit so it will release the oil, and then I'll show you the next step. As you can see now, it's ready. So I'm putting it a little bit of shallots and garlic paste, and I will let that sizzle. I'm going to now add all the dry spices. And some cumin seeds. I'm going to add in the chilies. This is of chilies to release the heat, because I'm not going to add any other spice to make it spicy. So we want the flavor of the chili to come out. I can already smell all the garlic and the shallots and the spices. So that means it's cooking in the oil, coconut oil. Now I'm going to add in few tomatoes. I'm going to add in the turmeric powder. And I'm going to add in some salt, because the tofu is very bland, so it will need some salt. So I'll let this all cook for a few minutes until the tomatoes are soft, and I'll show you the next. So I just want to show you how the oil from the coconut milk becomes oil, so you don't need to add any other extra oil. So we're cooking everything within the coconut milk. So you can imagine the flavor of this dish would be just wonderful. And now that everything is cooked, I'm going to pour in the rest of the coconut milk. And we'll let that simmer for about 5 minutes. So now that everything has come to a boil and it's very tasty, I'm going to put in all the tofu, because tofu needs to be soaked with all the flavors that's in the coconut milk. And what I did was I drained the tofu, I cut them into pieces, I let them towel dry, and then I put them in the fridge overnight so it firmed up. Otherwise tofu would break very easily, but this way it becomes hard and it actually doesn't break. So we will let that cook for a few minutes before I add the vegetables, so stay tuned. I'm purposely keeping quiet so you can hear the boiling noise of tofu in this coconut gravy. And the tofu now is a little bit soft. That means it's absorbing the gravy, and that's what you want, because as I said, tofu doesn't have any taste. It's very bland. So at this point, it's ready for the vegetables. Mixed vegetables really adds the color in this dish, and it is nutritious. So this will be a vegetarian dish, but full of protein because tofu has protein. And now we will let everything cook and simmer in a lovely coconut gravy, and I'll show you the finished product. It looks wonderful, doesn't it? It's very colorful and nutritious and very inviting, so stay tuned. So now our tofu curry is ready. I just turned off the heat. The vegetables have cooked thoroughly, and it's got a nice coconut gravy. It's full of flavor and very, very tasty. This dish can be eaten with, it's best with plain rice, basmati rice. So, and it's a hearty meal without the rice. So I hope you like it, and yeah, if you make it, please give me comments, and please click the like button and share, like, and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.